running after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're repping me up. So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, and we can go and make sounds. Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Peach State. Welcome to Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium, just west of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Atlanta Falcons. On the visiting sideline, there's head coach Shane Steichen. This guy's struggling at this point of the year, just 2 wins in their last 7 games. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Falcons. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway here in Atlanta. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. That's away, and it's incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down. A pistol look, and here's Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
You work for everything you get.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action, it's Sanders. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And the Colts first down.
Jack Panther. Run out of the gun for Genty.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Nice play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. Forced out wide. They'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, what you say, work the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it as success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Falcons Falcons set to take over here on offense. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
And this will be a Falcons first down. He gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
They'll stick with him again, and he'll get this up to the 44. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and...
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Let's go. Black, 95.
Back to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
It's the right way.
On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt.
It's fourth down.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Colts offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And we show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league.
Alert! Alert!
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Check!
On a zone read, he'll hand it to Genty. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Here's first and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Here's Sanders to throw.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Left side, caught
No,
by
what?
Ferguson.
Oh.
And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the Colts first down.
As Shador on first down, looking middle and complete with Allen. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Falcon on this play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Bronco switch!
On play action, Shador. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Colts are out to a 10-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. Now an opening past the 30. He's to midfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
And that's a heck of a return right there. I mean, he's going to bounce his way towards the left sideline. Just a ton of space over there to run, and they finally get him out of bounds. But not until he nearly managed to turn the corner and almost take it all the way.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, set. Blue, set.
Now, faking the give. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So after 1, 10-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set, ready, set.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Red, yellow. Claws red. Green jack. Hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line. The Colts offense and Shedeur Sanders getting set for their next possession. They had that field goal on the opening drive, the touchdown last time they had it. 2 drives, 2 scores, and here's drive 3. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 22.
To throw is Sanders. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
Oh, it's a very nice return. He's giving the offense a short field.
The Colts 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 50, green. Ready?
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
He'll look to throw. He's got Likely over the middle. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Spike 60. Black force, cut.
They'll try to get get this one on the ground. A gain there of 15. First down, Atlanta.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Blue 32. Chop 17. Set.
A run on first and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Falcons are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once more, they'll begin with first and 10. Run right up the gut with Genty. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
Now Shador out of the backfield. It's Anthony Genty. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
No way.
Right side by Thomas.
No way, game. That's some bullshit, man.
And he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
17 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Come on. Set.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 11.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Now, Sanders. Short throw, caught by Ferguson. And he's
That's all it's going to be. That's all it's going to be. That's all it's going to be. Just have to make it happen. That's all it's going to
Till
be.
halftime. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
That's the screen.
From the gun, it's Shador. This one, it's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. Here's Ryan Rico now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15. The Falcons offense and their running back set to go once more. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Out to his right, he's going to keep it himself. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready. Black, clock, 10.
Now a give up the middle, and And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Ready up. Steel, black. Down. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
Bill look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
Hurry.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Ready. 10 black. You yellow. Set.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Going right sideline and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Let's go. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Ready.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 52. Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And third down coming up.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Ready.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10.
50. Green. 22 needle. Black ultra. Set.
Throwing. Lance. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on third down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal.
Needle blue. Black shot. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. Exiting the pocket right. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Isaiah Likely.
Touchdown is hurt.
Atlanta. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. He fields it at the 8. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention.
I got an injury, so I gotta be out here.
Let's go.
Third
quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Falcons offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
Okay, ready?
Down at the 48-yard line.
Come on.
Back to him on first down. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Black 40. Ready.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one and they let him off the hook.
Now a give on the ground. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Ready.
He'll drop to throw. He gets this into the hands of Green. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's second and 8.
Ready. 45. White. Here. Yellow. Ready.
Back to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And a good job rallies in the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Talk things over before third down.
Ready up. Ready.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need...
And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Falcons.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Colts offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Jordan battled there defensively.
At the gun, it's Sanders. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down, Colts.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. Again, it's Sanders taking a shot downfield for Smith. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone inside the 20-yard line.
6 yards. And the Colts first down.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
The 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Now it's Sanders. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders.
Go get him. Oh my God, bro.
Is complete. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, getting the job done on 4th. And now it's 1st and goal. Genty. He's going to go backward, taken down at the 6. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Sanders will throw it. On the run to the right.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now he'll work his way out right. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Now, faking the give, forced to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Ready.
We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll get about 6 there, taken down just shy of the 45. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end likely downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The rookie from Auburn looking good on that one. He gets his team a first down. 1st and 10.
Blue check.
On the give, it's McClellan. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Blue. Down. 50 reps. 50 reps. Ready?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Every play action I've done.
Now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, y'all made it.
Is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Get me up.
As Stewart on 1st down. He'll get this off to Genty. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
What's that is that they were looking at?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Get over there. He's not even going to reach up Phoenix in.
From the gun, it's Shador. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is Sanders. Short throw caught by Ferguson. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down. Sanders going to throw again.
Don't second guess.
Picked off by John A. Barry.
So we don't second guess.
Bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Colts offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Gotta be lying!
Okay.
Now, Shador. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And to Ferguson once again.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
That is Kool-Aid.
Now, Sanders.
Oh, let me jump.
The sideline is hot.
Let me jump. I can't pick that off. He was out of bounds, man.
This crowd hoping for a challenge, and they're going to get their wish.
Dang
The
it,
red flag
man.
is on the field.
Previous play is under review.
At issue, was he able to stay in bounds? The NFL rules, you're
What
looking
you
for
doing?
either 2 feet or a body part that is not a hand
Okay.
to be down with possession of the ball. No bobbling, the ball not moving around. He has control, so that's what the referee is looking at here. So the challenge not successful, and on top of that, they are now down to just 1 timeout remaining. To throw again is Sanders. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Genty going to get it on the zone read. He's going to be taken down.
Yeah, I'm never going to see that again.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
13 yards.
Once again, it's Genty. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half.
30-yard line.
Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 2nd down here, Sanders.
Oh, Kool-Aid, that's showing to the crib.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Dallas Falcons will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
No, go back. Shit.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Oh, well played, y'all. Well played.
Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 3 yards to go.
Here we go, set. Rest opposite. Green, hut.
On the ground, it's McClellan. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's into the hands of Fulton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 36 yards.
Claude Ray. Set.
Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Falcons. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle.